Monday. Welcome back, everyone, to I Am Moni B. I am your host, and this is a space to speak life, feel seen, and grow forward. I hope everyone had an amazing weekend, and that if you're tired, is a good tired because you had a blast. Because I am exhausted. I had an amazing weekend. Had lots of work with weddings. I tended to a wedding as well, and meeting new people, um, building relationships, being present and empowering women as I enjoy my journey, and always bringing value into my experiences so I can add value for those who are around me as well. So let's dive into this week's topic. This week, we are diving into a crucial aspect of self care and personal growth, and that's setting boundaries. And so let's first start defining what boundaries are. And so boundaries are the clear limits and guidelines that you set and I set on how others treat you, um, how much access they have of you, and how you protect either your time, your energy, emotions, and your well being. So boundaries really are a form of self respect. They're how you teach the world how to treat you, how you show up for yourself with love. And so, with that in mind, they're invisible lines that protect our energy, our peace, and our sense of self. So, today we're going to explore why boundaries are essential, how to set them with confidence, and how they empower you to live authentically. I remember for me, there was many different times and a crucial time where I realized that I needed to set boundaries and with friends and family members, and it was really a lot because of my mental, emotional well-being. And so, growing up, I often felt obligated to meet everyone's expectations, and even at the cost of my own peace. And eventually, I did understood that in order for me to heal and grow, I needed to set clear boundaries and prioritize my own needs. And that was really by just communicating these boundaries. And that was super challenging, I gotta say, at first. But ultimately, it did lead for a healthier and more authentic relationships with both either others or even myself. So it really did taught me that saying no sometimes the most loving thing you can do for everyone involved. And just really think about it. Those boundaries is just a self act of love, not selfishness. And it's really just about recognizing that your limits, you got to honor your needs and communicating them with clarity and compassion. And so, yeah, this is important. And let me tell you exactly why it is and what happens if we don't set those boundaries. uh, Resentment can be built. We can begin to feel drained, overlooked, or even feel even invisible in our life. And so, but when you act courageously and draw those healthy lines to teach others how to treat us and how to respect us, but more importantly, we remind ourselves that our energy, our peace, and even our worth is worth protecting. So some people don't like these boundaries because they feel that we are even drawing away, or setting boundaries also might feel like we're pushing people away, but really no, it's about inviting the right energy into your life, and it's about creating relationships that are built on mutual respect, right? Not just on guilt or obligation. So boundaries can look like saying no without explaining yourself, and they can look like carving out time for rest, choosing who you share your energy with, or even limiting conversations that don't align with your growth or your energy is off, right? So, yes, setting boundaries can feel very uncomfortable at first, but especially if you're used to please others. That was me. Every time you honor a boundary, you reclaim a little bit more of your power, your peace, and your truth. So boundaries aren't walls. Think about it. They are just bridges to deeper, Remember that, and that also it's for healthier connections, starting uh, with the connection with yourself first. So you got to affirm this together. And I really want you to say this: I honor my needs, protect my peace, and set boundaries that nurture my well being. So it is important to reflect on this. And really, I would like, to question this into ourselves. Like, where do in my life I need to set those clear boundaries to protect my energy and even honor my growth? Like, what's really draining me? What's dimming my light? Search in it, look for that. Once you realize that you have the power to tactfully say no, remove yourself for a bit, those boundaries are not a punishment to anybody, not even to yourself. They're a preservation for the love and peace and purpose within you. So I hope this message helped you, remind you that boundaries are an act of love for yourself, for those who are welcome into your life. Protect your peace, please. Honor your growth. And always, always remember, choose you. I love sharing this message with all of you. And please, if this spoke to you, resonated to you, heart like and share it with the world, who those who need to hear this message. Follow, subscribe, leave a review, um, send me a message what would you like me to share about me or my life. And remember, you are light, you are energy, you are the investment. This is just the beginning. Until next time, this is Moni B, and this is your space. Keep shining and move forward. I love you.